Navigate to https://portal.feedme.cc/inventory/stock, or click Inventory. Stock category display latest stock balance in each restaurant. Click on Setting icon to view history. Click to select the time period. Transaction details will show according to day and time. Click Export Excel, allows to export latest stock balance. Inventory purchase and transfer involves warehouse, receive and request, approval, and supplier categories. First setup starts from Supplier. Click Supplier. Click New Supplier. Fill in supplier information. These info will be used while generating inventory receive note. Fill in the PIC, person in charge, contact info, then create. Next, proceed to receive and request. This site allows merchant to perform 1. Inventory purchase from supplier. 2. Inventory transfer request from warehouse. 3. Inventory transfer request from another outlets. Click New Transaction. Select the transaction type, purchase. Select the supplier, FeedMe Food Sendirian Berhad, to purchase. Key in the reference and remark for this purchase transaction, if any. Click here. Select items to purchase from the transaction, then confirm. Click TB to drop down the list for unit switching, if unit set measurement. Adjust the inventory quantity and unit to purchase. Click Create to create transaction. The transaction now save as draft status. Expand the setting icon for further actions towards the transaction. Update allows to open back the draft transaction to do some amendment. To revise any inventory purchases, adjust them and click Update. Purchase order updated. Once the purchase contents confirmed, click to switch status, mark receiving. Click Confirm. Tips. Once switched to receiving status, can then switch to POS frontend, wait for supplier to deliver inventory to restaurant, then perform collect stock from POS. From POS side, inventory. Click Inventory. Switch to Purchase. There is a transaction record under Receiving status. Once the stock is received from supplier, can click in to update delivery status. Click here to update delivery info and remarks, if any. Check on the receiving stock to update the actual balance receive. During first delivery, restaurant side receive only 3 liters of milk compared to the 7 liters it should have received, so update receive amount to 3 liters only. Receive stock, for the first time, with 1 box of green tea, 2 boxes of black tea, and 3 liters of milk received. Receive stock successfully. Now switch back to inventory, should able to check inventory balance update immediately. Find inventory, B01 green tea. Stock received status is updated. Assume now second delivery arrive, click inventory, and switch to purchase again. Click on the date. Choose period to display. Click again on the transaction record. Click B03 milk. Update the balance 4 liters milk deliver in second delivery. Click Receive stock. Now the stock transaction mark complete as all goods successfully received. Get back to portal side, receive and request, can check that now the transaction status turn complete. Click into the transaction. Able to check the request details, transaction infos, remarks, as well as adjusted items allow to check. Click Delivery History, can check inventory receive time and batch. Click Print to generate inventory receive note. The supplier and merchant info is showed on the notes, any delivery quantity, remarks, history will be updated, once POS side detect goods received. Tips. For merchant taking master license, allows to create warehouse, used to work as a central site, transfer inventory to each outlet. Navigate to https://portal.feedme.cc/inventory/warehouse or click Warehouse. Create warehouse. Update warehouse info then click Save. Since warehouse lacks of a front-end platform, POS. To perform stock adjustment, warehouse can purchase inventory through two methods in portal. 1. Purchase from warehouse supplier. 2. Adjust inventory balance. Click on inventory setting icon. Click View History to check inventory. Click Adjust. Can perform stock adjustment for warehouse from portal side. Update adjustment details, then click Adjust. Inventory convert in warehouse can be done from portal side as well. Click Convert. Click Convert. Inventory butter cookies balance in warehouse update immediately to 62,400 pieces from 62,200 pieces previously. Click into history can check record stock in 200 pieces from convert. For merchant with warehouse access or with more than one outlet, are allowed to perform inventory transfer from warehouse and between outlets. Click New Transaction. Switch transaction type to Transfer. Transfer from warehouse. Type in any reference and remark for the transaction. Then, click this icon to start linking transfer products. Click Confirm. Update transfer amount. Create transaction. Click into transaction page, confirm all details correct. Click Submit Request. Click Confirm. Click Approval. Transfer transaction require the another party to approve on the transfer request, then will only process for inventory sending. Switch to warehouse perspective. Check that there is a transfer request from Bunny 1234. Click into transaction record to check on request details. Warehouse PIC can switch to stock side to check latest inventory balance and decide whether to accept or reject the transfer request. Then, switch back to approval side again. Click Accept Request to accept transfer these requested items to Bunny 1234. Now switch back to Bunny 1234's Receive and Request. Check that transaction status now turns Receiving. Merchant can then waiting for goods to send to Bunny 1234 outlet and perform goods receive.